Welcome to yet another video. This is CK254. Today we are driving through one of Nairobi's calmest and most organized residential areas, Garden Estate. The estate is located along Thika Road and it is known for its quiet environment, gated homes and green surroundings and easy access to the city. This area has grown rapidly over the years, becoming a favorite for families, professionals and people looking for a peaceful lifestyle away from the busy CBD atmosphere. So please sit back, relax, enjoy this smooth drive through one of Nairobi's well-known suburban neighborhoods. As we start the video, you can see the roads here are fairly organized compared to many parts of the city. The estate has a mix of old residential homes and modern apartment developments. One thing many people love about this area is the greenery. You still find mature trees, hedges, and compounds with gardens, giving the neighborhood a calm suburban feel. The estate is very strategically located. Residents can easily connect to areas like Roysambu, Kasarani, Ruaraka, Muthaiga, and even the Nairobi CBD through the Superhighway. Because of that convenience, the area continues to attract new developments every year, as you will see in this video. Driving around here, you notice the environment feels a bit quieter than many estates near the highway. Even though the estate is very nearby to the main or one of the biggest highways in Kenya, Thika Superhighway, and inside the estate, the atmosphere is very relaxed. Another thing I noticed is security. It's on another level, and that's the reason many people choose to live around here. Most sections are gated, private security, CCTV systems, and controlled access points. Over the years, Nairobi has seen rapid growth and Garden Estate has been transformed and has not been left behind. There are very many houses, standalones, being replaced by apartments and modern townhouses to meet the growing housing demand. Another thing which is interesting about this estate is the balance between urban and residential comfort. There are few shopping centers and school, restaurants, gyms and supermarkets nearby, meaning the residents don't have to travel far for daily needs. For people working in Nairobi CBD but wanting a calmer, peaceful, and a good place to stay, this area becomes an attractive option, though it comes at a cost. You can notice the variety of housing lifestyles around here. Some reflect an old Nairobi architecture, while newer developments bring a more modern urban design. As you can see the house now, and this mix tells the story of how Nairobi itself is changing. Neighborhoods that were once low density residential areas are now adapting to a growing population and an increased demand for housing. The road network is very pleasant. Access to Northern Bypass and Thika Road makes the movement easier compared to many parts of the city that experience heavy congestion daily, meaning this estate has several entry points and exit points through Thika Road and through Northern Bypass. And of course, like most neighborhoods in Nairobi, traffic during the rush hour can still be intense, especially near the highways, exits, and shopping centers. But overall, connectivity remains one of the strongest advantages of these estates. If you're visiting Nairobi for the first time, Garden Estate gives you a glimpse into the city's middle and upper middle class suburban lifestyle. The estate combines residential living with growing commercial activity. You'll notice cafes, pharmacies, salons, mini-marts, and other businesses spread around or throughout the area, especially on the edges, like the side of Northern Bypass and on the side of Thika Road around Rosas area, which gives residents access to these facilities. And one thing I personally enjoy about drives like this is observing how different Nairobi neighborhoods each have their own identity. Some areas are extremely busy and commercial, while others focus on residential living and community spaces. The estate has value. The estate's value has continued to rise over the years, of course with the increasing Nairobi population. Apartment rental units and gated communities continue coming up, showing how demand for housing in these areas attract investors. And as I finish on this, you may now probably understand why many Nairobi residents consider this as one of the most comfortable places to live. It comes at a cost. It is not cheap to live in garden estate. You need to have money to be able to afford a rental unit or to be able to buy land and construct a house. Thank you for joining me on CK254. If you enjoyed this Nairobi drive into garden estate, please consider subscribing, liking the video, leaving a comment, and also propose which other neighborhood you'd wish or you'd like us to explore in the next video. See you in the next journey. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you.